Kirby's Dream Land, apparently. Is it that it's Wario's land? So, no. Or is it Wario Land? Oh well. Or is it a Game Boy Color game, maybe? Could that be it? Huh. Oh well. I usually have the principle, I don't switch. Oh, it's Roman numerals. That's so dumb. Yeah, that's a real pain actually. That some games uses Romans and some uses regulars. I don't really know how to address that properly, to be entirely honest. Like I could try to search. I mean, that's also a solution to check the games list in advance. But I kind of don't want people having to, like, search through... a separate search table? How do you mean? Yeah, that would be a solution, Jay, but you also get the problem with, what about some games uses Roman numeral 1, and some uses the actual word I, like a person. Oh shit, I'm actually taking a lot of damage. It's probably an algorithm? I mean, probably. Yeah, I fixed the alias problem. Fire hamster. What was the problem? So at first the problem was that I tried to... So basically the data is spread over 2 tables, so I needed to do a table join, which I hadn't done. Yeah, you could summarize it as JavaScript and not being a bit sloppy in my coding. But I fixed it at least. That's the important part. You check the VOD if you want absolute details, but... So Wonder Swan is not one of the new consoles I've added. I added Wonder Swan, Atari Lynx, Sega SG-1 or SG-1000. I think those were the systems I added recently. Which are the more like odd systems, I guess. I really tried adding CX Spectrum, but it seems like BizHawk emulation of that system is a bit shaky. Then Atari 2600 is probably doable. Oh man, there's a lot of shit on that system. Yeah, we haven't played any Wonders 1 yet. Later Atari consoles. What the? Lack of vision. Yeah, I know there's Atari 7800, I think. I think that one is pretty doable. So there is a list of what BizHawk supports on their GitHub. Because it often comes down to like, what can BizHawk actually support for us? Alright, this is not gonna work out just standing over there slamming it with... it was the tree all along! It's just games, Bruges, not games list. I love these Kirby games. This hamster is so damn cute. There was another thing I was actually thinking of. I don't know if you guys see any value of it, but I could add a way, since in the game list you see that every game has an ID on the leftmost side. I could add an alternative for making picks by entering the ID. Like, I don't know if that's actually needed and going to be used by anyone. Like, I could, if you did a pick hashtag and then the number. Yeah, it definitely isn't much work. Like, the only thing I want to avoid is making the system so complicated and having so many ways of doing stuff that people get confused. But I do agree it seems somewhat useful. Because if you find the exact thing you want and it has a super long title, you could like, ah, okay, but it's number 286. But then the numbers go up to like 10,000, but still. I can definitely see some use from it for it. We really found a cheese combo here, it feels like. Screw it. Find something else. Thank you, Fruge. It makes me genuinely happy that people appreciate the time and effort I put in. How many Friday nights I've spent coding. How much my patience my wife has with me. This owl is so good. It's ridiculous. Now we played Dreamland 1 actually, not too long ago. Like, I'm just an unstoppable monster here spinning around. Ah shit, it got away. Though the umbrella combo didn't deal much damage. Right, new raffle is opened. God damn it. Can I eat those? Nope. Exclamation mark join if you wanna join in. Have a chance of winning. It's a bummed. God damn it. Ah, it's so hard to not swallow them. It's really hard to not swallow, guys. Sword fams are a winner. What do you got for us? This game is great.